Dahir and Shat would like to present a unique technology for removing cholesterol deposits from blood vessels with no operation required.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this one.
A fatty organic compound that is present in the human body.
If there's anyone I trust to inject bullshit into me, it's Dahir and Shat.
I mean, this does seem like biology that they're giving us here, so, you know.
I mean, I'll give them points for using hexagons. You know, the shape of people.
Definitely chemistry. Well, it was chemistry, and now it's the chemical makeup of vices, I guess. And the what?
Yeah, it's like the checklist of being Thai Tuesday. It's just like alcohol, fat, drunk. Yeah.
Statistically speaking, a third of deaths the world over are due to illnesses.
Come on, Dahir and Shat. How are you going to solve all these deaths?
Our own solution to this problem.
What does this company do? Just like fucking everything?
I think, okay, so like we've had a lot of ideas because I've been talking to people. We believe they're Turkish because Inşaat means like construction or something in Turkish.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they just patent an insane amount of stupid shit in hope that something sticks so that they can patent troll the shit out of it.
I gotcha.
That or it is the most complicated money laundering scheme in human history.
Whoa.
I would like to let you know, this is inconceivably dangerous.
This thing? Oh, you don't say!
Cholesterol is removed using a patented bladed cutting tool. We've designed a number of different models of the device for different varieties of deposits based on the firmness of the deposit, the thickness of the artery, the location of the affected area, and
like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of very small technologies that are very impressive. I would not trust anything of this variety.
Untouched.
I don't understand how this company that makes, like, beds and supermarkets and shit is also making, like, the nanotechnology and stuff to insert shit into your actual goddamn arteries like that.
Yeah, also, this requires, like, the strangest setup on the planet, too, because I don't know how you would get, like, that, and they say, like, it's super easy, but how would you get that into someone's bloodstream in the correct location fast enough? Because usually when you're, like, clearing out a cholesterol deposit, it's like a we gotta do this now thing, not a we can do this in a bit. Like, that's like a yeah, so like
it's life or death, so to speak. Yeah,
and I mean, good on them for trying a thing, but like
maybe these are the only arteries you can get to, because that seems like a pretty limited circulatory system right now. I mean, I'm not a fucking doctor.
Arteries and veins kind of vary a lot in size, so I don't know. I mean, they could say like they're targeting a specific spot. Whoa. Enhance.
Nah, I think you're wrong. I think Dahir and Shat might have it.
Enhance.
I feel like I was playing one of those old 3D CG games for a while.
Beep, beep.
What the f-
Pulling in at the station. So
how is this all... How is this so flexible, too? That it does, like, it turns and everything.
Here's
with
the
all
other
your
confusing thing. Like, they have those things in there, those, like, weird fucking sieves, right? So that stuff can flow through. And then they block it with balloons. So, like, like, oh, you know, the big problem with cholesterol deposits is it stops blood flow to whatever. So we're just gonna stop blood flow, and we're just gonna throw the cholesterol fucking wherever. Just throw that shit all over the place.
It's gonna go somewhere.
Yeah,
you know that, right? I mean,
yeah, you know, it's better to have a lot of small particles. I mean, it's not like they'll gather up again. Why would they fucking do that? That's stupid.
What the hell is cholesterol made of exactly that you need this metal rotary blade in your goddamn bloodstream to get rid of it?
Yeah, I think they don't understand that, like, you know, it's like a fat. It's not steel. It's not like wood.
Yeah.
Like, damn, shouldn't have eaten all that fucking oak. Now I've got all these problems.
Oh no, I've been injecting rubber cement directly into my bloodstream. Dahir and Shat, help!
Then we can restore blood flow to one side and then the other. And they've only lost blood flow to their brain for... How long was that?
Why did I eat at all those non-healthy, non-Dahir and Shat restaurants? God damn it.
Man, I shouldn't have pulled all those Oreos off the shelf.
Damn it.
One sec, I'm taking time. Okay, so that was like 5 minutes was the projected, like, it's all removed. Also, by the way, this kind of thing, where they show something like this, it always ends up taking like 6 times as long as they show, because people don't understand, like, the speed or rate of cutting stuff ever. So,
sure, right.
Yeah, so that was at 5 minutes. Yeah, we're about halfway done at 5:30.
So...
had to do a jump cut there, so that's a... let's say you're losing blood flow to your brain and it's real bad. So,
okay.
And by the way, too, remember, there was partial blood flow through there they showed, because they managed to get the tube through, which also is another odd requirement. It can't be a complete blockage or a mostly blockage. So they replaced a partial blockage with a full one. For a while. I mean, I'm no doctor, but in general, if it is something you're... Because, like, look, this is like, okay, that's not great, but... And there's, like, tourniquet time and stuff. If it's, like, on their leg or something... Yeah, sure, you can do that, you know, like, that's a thing you can do, but again, I just feel like this has a limited application.
Why do they keep showing us the actual, like, blocking of the artery?
Well,
like, we get it by now, right?
If you would have listened, if you'd been paying attention to hear in chat, you would know there are, in fact, many varieties of cutting tools, like this microphone.
But I don't need to see the part where it balloons out again. You know what I mean? Like, I get that. You can just show me the new cutting tool that looks like a goddamn, like, bicycle combination lock going around and around my fucking cholesterol.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and, like, call a little thing on here real quick. If that would cut hardened cholesterol, that would slice your shit wide open, and...
Yeah, right?
The FDA would be having none of this. This would just be like, you're doing what to the inside of their wall? Like, I'm sorry? Like, what are you doing? You're inserting a rotary blade into their artery and cutting off the blood flow, and then spinning a blade wildly inside of them.
You don't think the
Wait, why does this one only go one way?
Wait,
what is happening here? Whoa!
What the fuck?
Whoa!
Wait, and then the cholesterol grew in the time it...
Whoa!
Wait, why is this, like, doing so terrible?
Yeah, this cutter is bollocks.
What the hell? I mean, I guess it's gotta fit around those 2 steel cables it shot through your fucking veins?
Which, wait, it's totally gonna clip through them. Check this shit out. Come on.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Come on. Hold on. Oh, or they're magically... Oh, no, they saw here in chat new, dude.
And then they're like, oh, wait, it doesn't cut all of it. Quick, just cut away. Forget it. Don't worry about it.
What I'm just baffled by is they're like, yeah, we found these different things for these different situations, but, like, I don't... And more importantly, one of them has to be the least awful idea. I don't know what these like crazy different situations they're saying. They're like, oh, for all the different kinds of blockages. I'm like, I mean, okay, but like, explain to hear in shot. Also,
this whole
God,
systems again. Yeah.
Oh no, God, I'm just trying to figure out like
this. This just seems like again the most expensive and most obtuse way of solving the problem. Like, I mean, that's a clean fucking vein. I'm sure it looks nothing like that, but... And then why did it only block, like, 2 of the 4 pathways there, and then...
And again, this is another case of how expensive with this kind of technology that works on this scale, this accurately, and is completely rigid, might I add.
This is like how Trauma Center works, basically. This is that kind of science that we're watching right now,
honestly,
you know?
As someone who's played all the Trauma Center games, they're a little more reasonable.
With like the guilt crawling around your organs and shit like that.
Yeah, they've got like fucking super viruses shooting lasers at your heart and shit. And I still would be like, that's probably... Yeah, real talk.
This is straight up a Contra boss, I'm sorry.
I think you're right, oh my god. Like, that's like...
Shit, you have to...
It's like some kind of fucking burrowing thing. Like, are they building the channel? Is that what's happening here? Oh my god.
Wait, were those lyrics to the weird song? Alright, that's... This is totally a shoot 'em up boss, I'm sorry, but... I bet you actually you're right that this was originally tunneling equipment, but maybe for some reason they couldn't draw that or render that quite right, so they're like, fuck it, make cholesterol equipment, it's fine. We're down here in chat.
I think they don't understand, like, the concept of scale a lot of times, so they're just like, well, it worked to build the Panama Canal, like, fucking just make it smaller. Better.
Yeah.
They can make an iPod real tiny, fuck them.
Mm-hmm. Again, these are all the veins we need, right? That's the basic idea. There you go.
To hear in chat, let me poke this shit in you.